Welcome back to the area. Still also play for guys. We're away. Oh, then it's home against Udinese. We welcome them. They beat us this midweek. I mean, that's going to be hard. I might have to rotate a bit of a reverse fixture. So we actually took 7 points from 12 last time round, guys. That probably would be enough to secure the Champions League place you would expect. Us 1 behind Milan, Atalanta, 4 clear of Roma, Sassuolo, 5 clear of Fiorentina, 6 clear of Torino, who we still have yet to play. 7 clear of Napoli and 9 clear of Inter, who we still have to play, so we can't even really rule out Inter. Looking at the other fixtures now, guys, they're not too bad. Looking first up, Atalanta away to Sassuolo, 3rd vs 6th, that helps us big time. Milan away to Napoli, a tough fixture. Now, we have Juventus, Roma then play Torino, Milan then play Roma, massive fixtures for us. You know, a lot of these teams are playing each other. Inter play Sassuolo. Atalanta are home to Parma. Atalanta for sure have easier looking fixtures than the rest of them. Look particularly Juventus' fixtures, lads, because it is out of our hands against Juventus, Milan and Atalanta. We played them all. Well, we played Milan and Atalanta twice, but even if we beat Juventus, we'd still be a point behind them. Torino then play Perugia. Fiorentina home to Bologna. Juventus are next away to Spal while we play Udinese. Roma away to Benevento, Il Toro away to Udinese. So many teams around us to check fixtures of. Sassuolo away to Parma, Fiorentina away to Lazio, tough looking fixture. Atalanta away to Spal, and we have Inter at home. Juventus play Milan. That is the big fixture for us, lads. Juventus have a tough run. They have us, although it is at home. It'll be really tough. You know, if they beat us, that might be it. They have us and Milan at home. I think they have to go to Napoli as well and Spal away. We lost at Spal. Sassuolo then play Bologna at home. Roma at home to Samp. Napoli away to Juventus, as I said. Milan at home to Udinese. Internazionale play Spal. Atalanta at home to Lazio. That's the big fixture for Atalanta. Atalanta might win this league, man. Fiorentina at home to Genoa. So, I mean, if we beat Juventus, it's still a chance, guys. If Atalanta just drop points, Milan drew with Juventus, we'd be right in it. And potentially go on top. I beat Sampdoria last time round. It was a game I played off cam actually. We beat them 2-1. I've only played 2 games off cam. We won both against Sampdoria, who we won the return fixture of, and Benevento, who actually drew the return fixture of. Looking at the team, we are fully fit, guys. Let's hop straight into it. This is going to be a nerve-wracking game, man. We drew with them in its first fixture, 1-1. So if other results were to go the way where we tie in points with Juventus and we manage a 2-2 draw here, we'll have a better head-to-head record, and it goes on head-to-head record in Serie A if you tie on points ahead of goal difference. If you have an identical head-to-head record like we do have right now actually against Atalanta, and it goes in goal difference. I think our goal difference is better than Atalanta's. We're a point behind them.
I know, but he's definitely on view today.
So I mean, man, we could finish as low as like 10th here, or as high as top still going into the final month of May. I don't like, in a way, that this is the first fixture of the stream, guys, because we're going to have to be right on it right from the off against the best side in the division. Good challenge from Pellegrini. Mancini. Nice ball. Calderoni. Good opportunity already, lads, to Pellegrini, who looks to whip on a cross. It's dealt with by the Tongan. Young Cancelo. Guitar, Cancelo.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe when trying to.
I mean, thankfully, if anything, this isn't the fixture that's like midweek. We can go full tilt at Juventus. Looks like they've rested a few. I didn't see Chiellini on the pitch. Sounded like Ronaldo was playing though. I'm sure he had his name mentioned.
Down there, and it's a match with 2 title contenders. It should be special.
Yeah, we are. On a debut season, Serie A, lads. It's been an insane season. Our point return is massive, but considering it's our first season, that's very forgivable. We are still in it. A win today would really put the cat amongst the pigeons, lads.
looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting,
Moist.
which was a draw.
We know that. Just almost all by Ivan Rakitic, Alexandro, Frankie de Jong. Yeah, they've still got a really good team out. Sané's playing.
The lineups that there are today,
They only signed him in January. He got player of the month in March, I think. And Juventus went on a good run of form. Now Ronaldo's on as well. Ronaldo to Sané. Well dealt with, lads.
It's a good place to win the ball.
Not cleared convincingly though. It's de Jong. Just stepped off from there, lads. No, oh my God, what a goal, for fuck's sake. Frankie de Jong just bangs one in. I should have tackled him there. Got really close, but what a strike that is. It's always the way in Legendary. You just bang them in.
It's so eye-catching when
And this. We have to win as well, I think, to win the title. It's either that or results would have to really go in our favour. Calderoni, it's not a bad, not a good ball, sorry. We did come from 1-0 behind last time to draw 1-0. Moise Keane, who's on loan from Juventus, got the goal. And we possibly get it to 2-1. Chance it! Oh my God, if I could have got the reverse pass on, Allegri would have been in. Well done to Nali.
Breakaway had lots of possibilities, and now it's ended with lots of frustrations.
Opportunity here. Mancini. Oh, what a goal! Luca Mancini with a massive strike, guys. That's a sick finish. Go on, lads. Never knew he had that in him. Luca Mancini ain't scored many, but what a strike that is. Right in the top corner. It's game on again. It's 1-1 as well, guys. We're tied for the head-to-head record now. If this away goal could end up being massive. Juventus are definitely capable of dropping 4 points, I think, given that the fixtures they've got, Milan and Napoli. Spal still to play, they're all decent. Great finish from Luca. We are back on level terms in double quick time, lads. Come on. Let's get another one now, and Juve will be panicking big time. They're just free clear of Milan and Atalanta.
It's with De Jong. That's good movement forward here. Typified the
Spal with the team that ended Juventus' unbeaten run as well, by the way. So they have already beaten them this season. I tell you, it might have even have been Atalanta. Atalanta would be buzzing off the result if we get the win.
Trying to find room for a shot,
might let them win the league, and you know, if we don't win it, I'd rather Atalanta win it of the others, just because that'd be not quite as big a shock, but still a huge shock. The patience, boys.
Sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch.
Opportunity here! Oh my God, we had space. Dreadful effort by Riccardi in the end. But well worked, lads. We are the better team right now, I think. Ronaldo wins the header. Of course he does.
Here's Alexandro. Bit of pressure.
Oh, good pressure, boys. Well in. Panic from Alexandro, just walks it out. Oh man, Calderoni stopped making a run, just stop, like a player. Still got it though.
Striding forward, purposefully. Marco Calderoni. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Hit that, Mancini? Oh, no way. He can quite squeeze it to him, Chesney or Gava. Still 1-1, lads. Nothing to play for here. Good tackle from Vignola. Oh, it's so unlucky that we didn't even end up with the ball, and we deserved to get the ball. Well on, Moise. It wasn't Moise, in fact, but here he is anyway. Keane, still going. Moise! Oh, for fuck's sake. He just kept bouncing, never really settled for him. Come on, we can do it. I believe. Juventus are playing really poorly here. Might be in again. Hit that, Vignola! He puts it in! Get in, Enrico! It's Juventus 1, Lecce 2. Come on! We do need the win, guys, but even then, if they were to equalise and we held out, we'd have the better head-to-head record. If they were to like draw off Milan and get beat by Napoli, and we were to win off remaining 3. But can we hold this out? We've been the better team, we deserve the scoreline, lads. Juventus not convincing so far. They are still a great threat though, we have to be wary, but we've read Ronaldo like a buck there. Good shit. He did a little chop inside. We're right on it. We played really well in this game. Well done, boys. Might be in again. Hit that. Oh, just wide. I thought it was in. I should have wrapped it up.
Well, if he keeps getting in those
It was Ricardo, I think. Unlucky lad. Great first half this though, boys. Really proud of our efforts here. Whatever happens in this game, we've outplayed Juventus for a full half here. It's frustrating they scored. They've only had one chance, I think. We've had about 4 now. Really, really good. Let's keep an eye on the other scores then. Milan, Atalanta. I'm playing Roma drawing with Torino at the moment. That's good for us. We'll be 6 clear of Roma if it stays this way for looking like at least getting Champions League football. We outplayed them. As I said, they only had one shot. It wasn't on target, it hit the bar. That's why we had 5 shots to their 1, 2 on target to their none. Lost the ball, 56% of it. 90% pass accuracy for the boys, 93 for Juventus. Not a corner in the game. Still to play for. If we are going to win the league, as I said, guys, I'm pretty sure we have to win this game. So we've got to hold this out.
Juventus still on the ball thanks to the referee.
Good challenge, Riccardi. Unlucky. I don't even see why we were penalised then. What did we do? Moise Keane on the foul away. Just be patient, lads. No, that's a poor ball. Alexandro ready. Sané. Looking for Ronaldo. Can't even keep that in. Not even Ronaldo can keep that in.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Pellegrini, Moise, Pellegrini. Good football, boys.
Everything he did was
Alexandro will keep it in.
Ivan Rakitic.
Wow, Juventus supporters disgruntled by the way their team's playing.
Absolutely, Juventus giving all the chasing pack a chance here as it stands. The league and the title battle will owe us a great deal. We are still leading. Come on, lads. We'll play Vignola to Moise. Moise to Luca.
It's a huge match.
Keep going, Moise. Oh, unlucky. Cleared by Vertonghen. It'll be a throw-in for us. Still all Lecce, boys. Playing really, really well here. Like I said, we took great half from the reverse fixture in Lecce, where we were the better team as well. I thought Juventus would outplay us in that one, but we were the better side. I'm going to be really nervous though if it stays just a goal lead whenever they attack. They might be in now, for instance. It's Douglas Costa, who has pace, whips one in, back stick, no, it's Sané, puts it in. Fuck off. They don't deserve it, man. They've had 1 shot and goal and scored 2. Fuck off. Oh, it's just the pace of Douglas Costa. It was too much to deal with. Sané got the right side, heads a pass Figueiredo. And there's 2-2 again. We're just going to... No, we're going to stay ultra attacking now, I think, actually. We don't really go too mad. The first job is to try and get Champions League football, lads. It's been tackled there.
Here's Douglas Costa. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. Not this way, lads. Not this way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Moise. To Luca.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Keane.
He's got support here.
Still got it. What's the support, lads?
Piece of interplay between the two.
Galva. Looking for Moise. Great play for Moise. Hit that off the post. Oh my God! Fuck off. We hit the woodwork so often. We would be top of the league if it wasn't for that. I think it's something like we hit it 3 games in a row. No, it was 4 games in a row at some point last stream. The woodwork. And 2 of them games we didn't win. We would have got a point if one of them hit it, and a win if another hit. Straight away would have been 4 points. Would have put us level with Juventus. We should have scored then. Would have been above them. Is Luca on side? Yeah, it might be. Go on, Luca. Looking for Keane. Oh, it's poor ball. Juventus are living a charmed life here, lads. I'm so salty about that one. It was a great effort. I have to make a triple sub after this. I'm just gonna go for it, I think, lads. All out attack. Fuck it. Let's make our subs. 44. This is a gamble. We either win or lose here, I think. I don't think it'll remain a draw. Scuidoni comes on. Rafa White. Tonight's up to an 80, by the way. Finally had a player who made it to an 80. Our first to the club. I think Mancini has to come off for Petinari. We need to change the tactics as well. Go fast build up, overload the players in the box, bit of whiff, that pace.
Joao Cancelo. That's good support play from his
teammates. Come on, lads. Dougie Costa's causing all sorts here. Get rid of that. Well done, Marino. Good shit, lad. Mancini keeps it in. Is it live as well? We know that. Just had no options then at all. Pissed off with that. Well done, Tonali.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Good play, boys. Riccardi to Moyes. Keane. Brignola. What the fuck was that, Enrico?
Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Trying to finesse in the soft corners. Didn't work out. Hurry up, you time wasting shit bag. You're not helping yourself there.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Well, actually, to be fair, Juventus will still be top with a point. Although it's tough games to come, as I said. Second place Milan, they have to play. And Napoli.
It's with De Jong. Ivan Rakitic. Well, there's one for him to chase
I haven't got near it. Oh, what a finish from Ronaldo. They don't deserve it, lads. It wasn't even Ronaldo, it's Bentancur. What a finish. Missed the header there. Looking for Dougie Costa. I don't even know why Miguel was sliding in, but what a finish that is. Even then, Vigor gets a touch on it. And it is game over, lads. Hopefully Roma don't win now, because our Champions League place might be looking a bit sketchier. We played really well, particularly first half. Haven't quite been as on it second half. They probably edged it, but we definitely outplayed them a lot worse first half. So deserve to win this game, I think. Now they might be in again. As we fatigue, Juventus's greatest start to show.
Well read.
I can't even clear it. That's over now. Oh, you jammy bastard. I get tackled and they still come away with it. Fuck off. Don't deserve it, man. Juve probably won the league there. Look at this shit, man. We hit the woodwork as well. 7 shots to their 4. 2 on target piece. 52% of possession for us. They had the better of the pass, actually. There wasn't even a corner in that game, amazingly. Figueredo didn't make one save in the whole fucking game, man. Fuck off. Oh, man. And then the match goes to Dougie Costa. It's a 9.3. Ronaldo, Sané, Son. They didn't really do too much, man. Just a one header from Sané. And Bentancur and De Jong played well there. Mancini got a 9. Riccardi 9.2. Tonali 8.3. We still didn't win. Michele Mancini got an 8.1 as well, by the way. Goals for Mancini and Brignola. Assists 2 for Riccardi. So unlucky, man. Yes, Roma got beat by Torino. Torino is still in with a shout, though. We have them to play last game of the season. And they've cut the gap to 2 points now. It's 3 points for ahead of Torino, 4 ahead of Roma. Milan had lost as well, man. We would have been, had we got the win. Fucking a point behind Juventus and Atalanta. 2 clear of Milan, with Juventus still to play Milan. So if Milan then won, we'd be right in it. Atalanta still with Lazio. I think it's over now for the league title, guys. Fine margins. We hit the woodwork so often last stream. We did it again then. Started gone in. I feel we would have held out. So I probably would have gone, well, I wouldn't have gone all out attack. I'd have gone defensive. It was a 3-2. I'm salty with that one, man. I really am. Now let's just look for Champions League football then, lads. Yeah. We have the better head-to-head record against Torino from the first game, 3-0. So even if they were to beat us like 2-0, we'd still be above them. But we still have Inter to play as well, man. Udinese who beat us. It's pretty hard games here, man. As well, Roma, Fiorentina, Napoli, Sassuolo and Inter are all there. Can spell out a bit now. They're 10 behind us. Just 9 games to play, 9 points to play for. Oh, absolutely devastated with that one, lads. We did ourselves proud of that performance against a good team. Fontana goes to 58, by the way. Nice. We're playing a Sunday. We'll have a game in hand on certain teams, I think. I don't know, everyone played on Sunday then? Is it just away in Italy late on? Oh, evidently not, because Milan played again, they drew. With Roma, I think. So, did they play each other? Yeah, they did 2-2. Inter drew Sassuolo as well, yes. That's big, guys. Torino are the threat right now for Champions League, so Fiorentina and Napoli. Napoli play Cagliari at home, Fiorentina home to Bologna. You'd expect them both to win that. Torino home to Perugia. Oh, again, I expect all of them to win that game. Atalanta home to Parma, Spal away to... Come on, Atalanta, I'd rather they win the league, as I said, than Juve. Nothing against Juventus, just for the sheer shock factor of it. But we can leapfrog Milan with victory here. However, we could leave ourselves deep in his shit with defeat, lads. What an insane league this has been. All season, man. Everyone's been like close to each other. About half the league. We're going for it again, lads, full strength. We played well there. Come on. Shea Adams plays for them, I forgot. He scored against us last time, I think. A former player of mine at Bournemouth. He was insane by the end of the Shea Adams. He had 92 strength and 99 acceleration and sprint speed. Absolute madman.
What a match. And it's live. Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position.
Well done, Mancini.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre.
Oh, good ball to Tonali. Oh, he can't finish it. Good save by Scuffi. Moyes will drag it back with it again, straight to Scuffi.
Very straightforward fashion by Simone Scuffi in goal. A little bit of extra edge for them, Alan, here. They've been chasing Europa League football. They could actually get it today if they play well and get the right result, and of course if the other results elsewhere go their way.
Yeah, but important they just concentrate on this match, Martin. You can't be thinking of what's happening elsewhere, because therein lies disaster possibly.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser, because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Come on, lads. Ball's on here. Mancini. To Moyes. Lays it off. Good strike, yes, boys. We take big lead there. It's Vignola, I think. Scores again. Enrico stepping up late on in the season. Doing an absolute bit. Come on. Good play from Mancini and Moyes as well to set that up. It was a delightful little pass into the path of Vignola from Moyes Keane. I am not sure whether this did take a flick off an Udinese man.
Well,
settling early nerves. Or helping to settle them. Still game on.
Well, that's put them on track now.
Enrico for his 8th goal Serie A. It's been a good return from him. And we do take a big lead. Lecce, did I hear that right? We're about to secure Europa League football, I think, if we win this. As it stands anyway, with results elsewhere. What a debut season this has been, lads. We might get in there. Finish that. Diving header is in from Pellegrini. Get in, boys. We look like a tone in the 2-0 defeat to Udinese earlier on the season. We are 2-0 up in a must-win game. Get in, boys. Up to 3rd. as it stands as well, ahead of Milan, who still have Juventus to play. We might flip-flop now and hope that Juventus win that one. Because we are almost certainly not going to win the league now. We need Juventus to lose every game. And we'd have to win every game. Hope Atalanta fuck up twice as well. You know, it'd be interesting if Atalanta drew twice, because then it would go on goal difference between us and them. If we won every game. And Juventus did open the door, but I doubt that'll happen, man. Juve only need one more win to put us out of contention. Still though, we're playing well here. Pellegrini to Moyes. We have got to win our game first. We are doing the business right now though. Keane. First time, this is a dreadful strike.
He was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Fofana.
Close no sort to lads. Get there, Luca. Oh, it's unlucky. It's a goal kick. We are getting in behind them at will here, lads. Good shit. Man, if only we'd won that Juventus game. We're doing right in it.
Sound like him, really.
We deserved it as well. Just hitting that post was massive. Like I said, I think it would have. I can't remember. It might well have put us 3-1 up. Yeah, well, I mean, Dougie Costa went and scored like moments after, I think it was. Luca Mancini with the good ball into Pellegrini. He does get there, but heads it wide. Oh, Lecce. Still a bit nervy at 2-0. I think we may need a third. Hello, Udinese. I've done very little so far. That's all it takes is one goal, man. As you've seen here, man, you can restrict them to like 2-3 shots on target on Legendary, and you score 2-3 goals. Always. You just finish like gods. Sidorczyk. I like Luciani.
Out of danger there with that clearance.
Moyes has Mancini in support. Go on, Luca. He has the pace on this guy. Luca. He's still going. He's through. Mancini. Oh my God, man. I knew he fucked that up before he took the strike. Luciani. I had the wrong heart. Still really fell to one of our boys. It's good football, lads. Hit that. Straight to Scuffy.
Hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Nice 1-2 there. Shellums. Mandragora. Mandraco Mandragora. There he is. They look petrified. Udinese. They need Mandragora, I think.
It's one back.
Zavandro. Oh! No! Good block for Mancini. Well off Michele. Michele, there first. One of the game. No danger here, lads. Danger here. Straight to Viggo though.
The ball is his. He's made sure he's protected it.
The ball.
Sloppy work, really. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Test of his control now. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Tonali. Oh, good save from Scuffy. We should have wrapped this up by now. We got a right off of it. Causing all the problems in this game. Oh, headed just wide. Unlucky, man. That's a bullet header from Luciani. Or perhaps Pellegrini. What a half that was, lad. 2-0, honestly, flat at them. Elsewhere, Juventus are only drawing. Fiorentina do lead, though. Oh, so did Torino, fuck's sake. Napoli 0, Cagliari 0 elsewhere. Atalanta yet to play. So as it stands, we will be 5 behind Juventus with 2 left to play. We will be hoping they lose both of them, but they do have, as I said, Milan and Napoli are both capable of beating them. I think the Milan game is in Turin, though. You know, you would be surprised if Juventus lost that. Wouldn't be too surprised if Napoli beat them in Naples.
Marco Calderoni. Such an advantage, Alan, knowing going into the game that what they did would determine whether they're in the Europa League or not next season. Going well from their point of view.
Yeah, it's going as well as they could have hoped.
Good play.
The break is definitely on.
We're in here. Moise Keane taps it in for 3-0. We have outplayed Udinese. It's been one of the most convincing performances of the season, lads. In fact, I didn't even look at the facts at half-time. Look at them now. Yeah, look how dominant this is. Oh my word, we played so well. 12 shots there, 2, 8 in targets there, 1. 55% of the ball. We had 93% pass accuracy. Yeah, that is insane. They've had 90. We had 2 corners there, 1. And we are now 3-0 up. And I tell you, actually, guys, with Inter Milan in midweek, then Torino again next week. You know, 2 games in 7 days now. Let's take advantage of this scoreline. Let's take off players early, rest the big boys. Tonali, Brinola, and Moise all come off. Falco in centre mid's a bit of a risk, but we'll just give him game time. We need to keep Scudoni and Rafa White fit, because Riccardi almost certainly won't play in midweek. I think.
Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
I would have rotated around a bit more, but it just it was worse for us in a way that Torino won instead of Roma, because we have Torino left to play. Well, it's not too bad, as I said. We'll still be free clear of them even if they win. And unless they absolutely twat us in Turin, we will beat the head-to-head record. Even if they beat us and level on points with them, we will still be above them.
And just something for you to be aware of on EA Sports.
Hats off as well, guys, by the way, to Torino, Atalanta and Sassuolo for their great seasons. Even Fiorentina would have been surprised in another season if they're finished. They're normally like mid-table in recent years. We're in again, lads. Causing all sorts of problems. It's going to be 4. Still nearly missed, actually, but it is 4. We're absolutely outplaying them, helping this goal difference if we are to tie in points with Atalanta. I'm not sure how the Milan one goes as well. We drew from Milan twice. We drew 1 all away. It's 2 all at home. So I assume they would be ahead of us on head-to-head record. I'm not sure if away goals count. And if not, on goal difference, we would, I'm pretty sure, be ahead of Milan after this.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Milan will be hoping Inter beat us.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Oh my god.
One goal back.
Giving away the clean sheet, that was embarrassing. I pressed triangle to get rid of it. I passed, keep an eye on it, I passed back to the keeper. But no, Shea Adams just picked it up. And his reactions were really good then, to be fair. He reacted really fast to that.
It's
a shame, man. The game's still over. Well, I didn't want the clean sheet. We never keep clean sheets. It's always concede at least 1.
Yeah, I think so. For the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's all up, it's all over.
Scafé. Adams. Well done, Calderoni. Ah,
good interception.
Okay, boys.
Adams, he's having a ball with the ball, Alan.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his team. He's really an important member at the heart of the side.
Oh yes, well done, Riccardi.
Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game.
Oh, great ball. Low Faso. Oh, that could have fell perfectly for Tonali. Not Tonali, Falco. Wasn't to be, lads. Still with the ball here, though. Can we add a 5th? It will be our best win of the season if we do manage to restore a 4-goal lead.
Stefano Pettinari.
Hit that. Drag wide from Filippo. Still 4-1.
Somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Yeah, there.
Throw in here.
Oh, shit.
Tackle here.
Riccardi.
I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area,
Man,
really.
that was
And play more active
pretty lax
in the
there.
game.
Majic. Barak.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
A football from Udinese. Let's cut this out though, lads.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide
Easy
attack
go
going.
with. I mean,
Put
only
away,
as far
but
as
not
Barak.
out
And
of
that's a right ball back to
harm's way.
Barak. He gets it back. Offside. Yes, boys.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call.
Good
And
line
I must
from the
say,
boys.
it is the most
And also
difficult
meet
thing in
that
all
as
the
well.
officiating, I think.
Alderoni
But this
to
assistant
Riccardi, who
has
leaves
got
it
eagle
on
eyes.
to Falco. Gives it back to Riccardi. Chance of a break here, lads.
The speed that players move now, as it turns out.
Oh, lovely chip ball through. Lofaso takes down, should finish it, and he does. He makes it 5-1, guys. Boy, have we put Udinese to sword here. Revenge for the defeat in Udine, which was a big damaging defeat earlier on the season. But wow, we've turned up here today, lads. Absolutely outplayed them. 5-1. Less this half. Certainly first half we dominated. Kind of put our foot off the gas a bit since then, but causing all sorts, lads. Great little chip ball over by Pettinari through to Simone Lofaso, who bangs one in.
I didn't think it was going to come, Martin, but didn't he take that chance well? And you can see the relief amongst that
That's
team.
a right ball to Lofaso by, I think it was Riccardi. Might have been Falco though. Pettinari. Oh, unlucky lad.
That's safely away. Well, we're down to the last minute.
This won't be our biggest ever win. I think we beat Perugia Pescara 5-0 last season. I mean, it could be if we score here though. Hit that! Oh, what a save from Scuffy! It was alright, I think. Who was that? I think it was Pellegrini. I don't know, it looked like it was Lofaso.
Corner played in.
Decent corner. Oh, headed out by Udinese. Falco. Gonna whip this one in to Luca. Oh, he got it. No, it'll be a corner. Come on, lads. Let's try and get this sick. Beats our record win. It's a good corner. Cleared well by Udinese. Riccardi controls. And he gets tackled. And that will be the final whistle. What a big win that is, lads. Really helped the goal difference if it should come into play against Atalanta. Enrico played a 10. Perfect 10 off. And just see that. Nice. We had 16 shots today, 3. 11 on target at 2. Also domination. 53% of the ball, 86% pass accuracy at 88. We had 4 corners there at 1. I mean, that's our first perfect 10 in the save. Hopefully not the last. Enrico plays it. Moisca to 9.1. Pettinari and Pellegrini 9.4s. Lofaso 9.2. Mancini and 8.1. Tonali and 8.3. So goals for Pettinari, Pellegrini, Lofaso, Keane and Brignola. 5 different goal scorers. 5 different assists as well. The same people as that. It is? Oh my god. Lofaso, Pettinari, Pellegrini, Keane and Brignola. Everyone got a goal and assist. Nice. Torino won 3-0. Juventus did only draw, so we are still alive just about in terms of the league title. Fiorentina won, so they're still lurking dangerously. Up to third on Atalanta won. Fuck off. We need Juventus and Atalanta. I mean, the head-to-head record, Juventus better. Juventus only need a point to put us out of contention for winning the league. I do highly doubt we'll get it, guys. Anyway. In fact, Atalanta's goal difference is better than ours by 2 anyway, man. Fucking hell. Did they batter someone or something? They won 3-1. I mean, it wouldn't matter. If Atalanta drew twice, and we won twice, we would win the league. Because obviously if we're winning, we're getting a goal difference of at least +1. Then, even if we won 1-0, 1-0, on goals scored, we'd finish above them. Unless they drew each game like 5-0, to be fair. So yeah, that would still be a possibility. Juventus just need the 1 point, as I said. Next game for them is Milan at home. Big fixture. Milan a point behind us. Torino 3 behind us. Fiorentina 4 behind us. We have a better head-to-head record than Torino. We tied it with Fiorentina. Fiorentina, who are they playing? They're away to Lazio. Another tough fixture for them, and then they're home to Genoa. I'd expect them to win that. Inter at home and Torino away is a tough finish to the season, man. Inter are now out of it though. They cannot get Champions League football. Everyone down to Sassuolo still can. It might not matter. Even if we lose this, we might still be in a good position because I expect Milan to lose. We're hoping they don't. if we win. If Atalanta got Spal away, they'll probably win it, man. Then their last game of the season is Lazio at home. You know, we could really do with Lazio in the next two, man. That would be big. Torino won their game in hand. Oh my god, they are putting pressure on us, boys. Well, they haven't, it wasn't a game in hand, should I say. Oh, fucking hell, they beat Udinese 2-1 away. We still have them to play as well. We're ahead of them right now on... well, yeah, there we go. We're ahead of them on head-to-head record because their goal difference is actually better than ours by 1. They conceded 7 less but scored 6 less. Milan, though, just a point behind us. Fuck me, this is dangerous. I mean, at the least, looking at this, guys. Oh, by the way, yes. Roma and Napoli and Sassuolo are all out of it. It's only Milan, Fiorentina and Torino that can leapfrog us. And at the worst, we are definitely going to be 4th, at the least, going into that final game of Torino. So then a draw might do it. But even then, if that's the case, Fiorentina won their next 2. And we lost today, then drew with Torino. Fiorentina would finish top 4. And, you know, Milan more than likely would get in as well. This is nerve-wracking, really is. Got to keep an eye on Juventus, Atalanta, and Fiorentina, and Milan then. So... got to make changes, lads. Oh, this could hurt. This is going to be a tough game, man. They, of course, have more money, a much larger squad. They'll be able to handle this a lot better than us, this rotation. Greedy should... yeah, Greedy will go to the left, but then we wanted to swap with Costa. Not Greedy on the right. Calderoni will come out for... I suppose Costa could play there. We could just put Santoro up top. This Costa can play centre mid. Man, I don't really know what to do here. Dare I play... we haven't really played Costa on the wing. Hopefully he does better. He is fast, I think. Where is he? High work rate. It's not bad. His crossing and stuff's really good though. He would be more useful there. Whenever I put him a fullback, he doesn't look quite as well. But who to put a left back? We don't have Rizzo. He's still injured. I know he's back now. Oh, is that the other Rizzo? Oh no, yeah, that's him. What the fuck? I don't even remember him coming back. Any message? He can play left back. He is left footed, 3-star weak foot. What's Marino? Are we playing him at right back normally anyway? Yeah, that's fine. So we'll stick Rizzo there. Guidi, we're putting a lot of faith in you, boy. 68 rated. We haven't spam training him. What's his better stats? I don't even know. He's reasonably fast. Not particularly, but he's not bad. His curve, dribbling, he's finishing 75. Yes, lad. Passing not bad. He is right footed. So the 3-star weak foot, yeah, we're keeping him alright. Man, this is going to be hard. We beat Internazionale last time, beat them 1-0 in the San Siro. It was a tough, old, scrappy old game, I think. We do know, though, guys, that if results go our way, a victory here will, in fact, full stop. If we win this, we've got it, pretty much. Fiorentina are 4 points behind us. It won't matter if they win. Il Toro are 3 behind us, but we have the better head-to-head record. Ooh, no, do we? Of course, as I said, we beat them 3-0 last time. So Torino could still do it if they beat us by 3 goals on goal difference. Surely we could at least avoid a 3-goal defeat by Torino, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter what Milan do, really. If we win here, we could still finish 4th and still get our Champions League spot.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today.
I think, anyway. I might have to check the European competitions.
Really looking forward to describing
Lazio, we're still in the Europa League, I think. If they win that, and put us deep in this shit.
Well, here is the team sheet.
If we did
for the
finish
home
fourth.
side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all
Miola,
the time.
Mancini.
Really, they invented
Like we
it,
get across there,
plenty
unlucky.
of countries have
9-goal
adopted
line.
it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
This is Inter's lineup.
Hugo Mayo.
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying
It's a
to
good start from
support the
Inter.
lone foot man.
The ball.
Steadily here, keeping
Well done,
possession.
Marino. Well, that way. He does get rid. Found a nice ball to Costa, in fact. We have
It's been
space
a
here, lads.
tremendous season for them.
Let me utilise
Actually
it.
today, Alan, we were guided through.
Go on, Greedy. He's done well. Looks to cross to Costa. Why is Greedy there? Have they not swapped positions? No, he's on the left for some reason. Costa's there. Yeah, that's fine.
No nonsense defending from him. Being closed down.
Well done, Moyes.
They've got numbers.
Nice.
in this
Spinola
attack.
held that up nicely for
Looks
Moyes.
The shot's
Nice.
off.
Stepped it straight at the keeper.
Straightforward for a goalkeeper of this
Well, lads.
calibre. Using his physical power to running the ball out of play. Bianco.
Moyes. Good play. Oh,
Saved his side
nearly,
really
nearly got
without
on that.
interception.
Unlucky, lads.
Well, he clears the danger.
I didn't need enough shit.
The width in this attack.
Oh
for
dear,
Inter.
boys. Dear
We
me.
could be in.
They're in. Oh, Mario. Fire easy. Fuck's sake.
Brilliant goal.
Oh, into lead 1-0.
He's taken the chance.
I don't know what happened then. So many of my players just got caught cold by one ball. There was literally 3 of them.
They've worked hard
All
to
over
get it.
there.
And goodness
No
me,
one
they're so-
tracked the run of Mario. Obviously, I'm only controlling one player. So, I'm fuming that it was this guy running across. I'm fuming that fucking AI controlled players just didn't do it for us then. That guy doesn't deal with him. Tonali started moving towards that. Oh man, it just completely did us. Fucking hell. This is
And the
nerve-wracking
team
now.
In front, as you would expect, is Inter. Bianco. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Last time we had 2 games in a week, we drew both of them.
Raja
It
9-goaler.
wouldn't be a bad return drawing both of them. We would still pretty much get Champions League unless Fiorentina did win both of their last 2.
It's a good place to win the ball
Oh
here.
no, not cleared well,
Trying to
lads.
pick
Get rid of
out
it, get
someone
rid
in
of
the
it, get rid of it. Oh, what's a header. Fuck's sake, man. That might be it now. Benedetto scores a great header. Oh, it's Lecce 0 into Milan too. Fuck.
Inter with the goal
Poor
here.
clearance. We haven't played well here. Decent ball in. He just gets up. Oh, it's just wonderful. Right into the top corner. Dario Benedetto, just the 2nd goal of Serie A. And a massive killer blow for our season, potentially, lads. Forget about the title now, then. That is done. I did expect it to be done after the Juventus game, to be fair, but... Is that Micah Richards? He's still playing. Yeah, Champions League now is the
Typified the
goal.
competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw.
It will be so tight now. It is going to last day if we lose this.
Widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. And they've got a man out wide. Looking for an
Keane,
opening with
get there.
good controlled build-up.
Man, gotta do it. Gotta just go for it, guys. I'm going for it right from the off. Ultra attack, 4-2-4. All the players in the box. Just spam yourselves in, boys. Brunello, Keane, Guidi, Costa. Yeah, that's fine. Rafa White and Tonali in midfield.
It'll be a throw.
Brunello can play centre forward, so he's okay there. Oh my god, nearly took a great ball out there from Moise. It's cleared by Gravillon.
Corner coming up. In goes the corner.
What the fuck was that?
Hit the corner, and the man at the front
Moise just went running off. Gonna hit it. Rafa White. Take the corner. Hope they do better with it this time. Come on, boys. It was decent. Luciani should have scored it. That was Marino, in fact. Giuseppe got up there. I was on my feet then, expecting that to go in. Oh, you jamming motherfucker. It's not quite tackling them this game, lads. They might be in again. We have sacrificed defence for attack. It might hurt us if they get the winner. Well, not the winner. I think one more goal I will seal the deal. For Inter Milan. It's a right little chip ball that. Rafa White.
Well, they're in a good position here.
It's poor from you, Riccardi. There's Moise up front. Why are we like this again? I just changed my formation. Did it not even stick? What the fuck?
Golan.
No.
Well. There's still danger here.
I'll be doing shit like this, boys.
They've gone wide.
Great touch up by Richards. No Moise. Get it back. Go on, Keane. Fight for it.
Was able to intervene.
Interception, boys. There's decent pressure. Pushed it all the way back to the keeper. He does get rid of it eventually. We're in our header. We haven't done. We could be in trouble here. Karamoa.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Nice turn. Oh, he feeds it into Emmers. Oh no, Vigor. No, no, no. Oh, they squeeze it in. Fucking hell, man. If Vigorito just left that, I'd rather he'd done that. I don't think it was going in. Yeah, what are you doing, Vigor? It took 20 years to get back up as well. It's game over already in 1.5, lads. I just want this game to finish. Fuck me. I'm kind of pressed for time to finish this season as well. I'm hoping we do manage it. Oh, Milan, we're leading against Juventus as well. Atalanta, we're getting beat. Oh my god, boys, we'd have won this. We would have had half the chance. If we'd have beat Juventus as well. I mean, this game we don't deserve, to be fair. I never looked at the facts. Inter were the better team, man, quite clearly. They just haven't turned up. They had 5 shots off 3, 4 on target off 2. They only had 4 on target and scored 3, which is kind of unlucky for us. The scoreline definitely flatters them, but the edge possession as well, the better the pass accuracy, more corners.
Much of a contest left in this game.
If we'd have beaten Juventus though, it was all to play for.
Threads it through. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball.
I don't think I'd have gone quite so kamikaze in this game as well, 2-0, but so be it, guys. I think it's done.
Careless there.
We will still have a shout for the final game of the season now, as long as we avoid defeat to Torino.
That would be a throw.
We may still have to win. It depends how Fiorentina are getting on. I don't think they even looked then. Were they even playing today?
I'm sure you'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Moise.
Trying to find a way
Chance here, boys.
It's
Costa. Fake shots. Does his man. Well played. Oh my god, just got stuck on the man. Not whistled then.
End the threat, at least for the moment. It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day.
Well, I mean, if 3-0 down, guys, I might make subs looking for the Torino game, actually, in a minute. It would make sense. Goal difference doesn't matter when it comes to our record against Torino. It does against Fiorentina and Milan, though. Well, no, I think Milan have the better head-to-head record, but it does against Fiorentina for sure.
threaded through.
So we do want to avoid an absolute twatting. They might be in again. They're just too fast, man. Off the post. Cleared in the end. It's turned into our worst defeat this season, lads. It's already tied for it.
And the home side will be in action again, and you will be able to see it on EA
The wrong
Sports
time as well,
in
really.
Serie A. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
The Moyes. Still going.
Taking on the defenders.
Where's the support? Barely anyone gave him a
Bianco.
pass, an option then.
Raja Nainggolan.
I want the fucking ball to go out.
Coming up for you on EA Sports is the next fixture here.
You just foul
for
someone.
the visitors in Serie A.
No, I don't want even suspended for the game, to be fair.
Hugo Mayo.
Massive game in Sereno. Pretty much a straight shootout for Champions League.
It's an excellent cross. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Whipped in from the wide area.
Not a bad ball. All about with Inter played well, to their credit.
Benedetto. Still 20 minutes to go.
All right.
In the midfield area.
Let's check Lucioni. No, we're into trouble. Oh, we're in serious trouble here, lads. This is going to be 4, I think. Caramo.
Now this is an interesting attack. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Oh my God, it's not going well, lads. We just haven't turned up. It's late subs as well, because it took about 20 minutes to fucking go out. Like it often does in Legendary. They just pass the ball about so well. Oh, God. I should rest Moyes. We need Moyes. I'll take Tonali off, actually, for... Who is it? Rafa White. I just want this game over and done with now.
It's a day he'll never forget. I have to say it's so one-sided today.
Hat-trick for Benedetto. Oh my God, he only scored 1 in the league before this.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the mark.
Oh, I should get one back here though, boys. What a save! For fuck's sake, you can't even score that. Scooted down. No, that was an insane save, to be fair to him. Fuck off. Like, Legendary difficulty's a joke sometimes, man. The keepers just make God saves.
Put the corner in the middle.
Defy all realism. Chance here though. Oh, off the bar. We still can't score.
Still danger here.
It was Giuseppe Marino. Would have been his first goal for the club, I think. Whips a decent one in. Nah, I'd be so frustrated if it does go on goal difference in the end with us and Fiorentina because of this game. Like the amount of times we've hit the woodwork where we should have scored, for instance, it would be really frustrating. Shekab Vitadze. They're going to get to this, I think. I know, well done, Vego. Well kept in as well.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Good play. Oh my God, we still can't score. We played better at 4-0 down. No chances here.
What a stop.
The scoreline, as I say, guys, stand by it. It flatters into us so much, to be fair. They played well, they deserve to win. But maybe about like 1 or 2. Definitely not 4.
Cleared away by the defender.
Hit that one. Someone, for fuck's sake, man.
Oh, it's a corner.
Hit another corner. Inter just living a charmed life. Defence right now.
And they get it away.
Cleared to Costa. It's a nice ball.
Offside.
Oh, offside. I thought he was onside. Lucky Enrico.
Right, you know, I think he was on.
Nice run anyway. Good header from Pettinari. Mignola keeps it on. Rafa White. To Costa.
It's an excellent cross.
Oh my God. Just defending so resolutely into
Here's Icardi.
Maricardi. Could be 5. Since we're not a lot of attack, all they're doing is catch us on the counter attack, lads. with that pace. Does finish 4-0. Fuck me, that was not good at all. And it looked like Milan were winning as well. We hope Juventus win now. I mean, look at this. It did flatter them, lads. Like I said, a 1-goal win probably would have been fairer for Inter. Even if we couldn't have said, you couldn't have claimed we were lucky if we got a draw there. We hit the woodwork and had one less on target than them. They had 7 shots to our 6, 5 on target to our 4. We're just completely prolific with them. We edged possession and they had a better the pass actually. We had 5 corners, they had none. Man of the match for us is Pettinari, he played 7.3 man of the match. For the match, Benedetto of course got a hat-trick, played a perfect 10. So moment of truth, lads. Fiorentina won, fucking hell, and Milan won. Oh my god, it's not good results for us there, lads. We might have to beat Torino, not just draw with them. Fuck me, yeah. Fiorentina are a point behind us. They win, we have to win. Milan against Udinese, a draw wouldn't be enough for us to catch Milan up. Juventus are level with Atalanta, by the way. Atalanta only drew, they completely fluffed the chance of going top and in pole position for the league. Drew 1-all away with Spal. So Juve are clear on head-to-head record. Atalanta have the better goal difference of 20. So goal difference doesn't... Well, I mean, it's... Yeah, what am I chatting? I was going to say, it doesn't matter entirely now. Because the only way Fiorentina could level on points with us is if they drew. So we'd have to lose. But if we lose, obviously Torino will be above us. And we will finish outside the top 4. We have an identical record to Il Toro. A worst goal difference of 3. But a draw and anything other than a Fiorentina win would still be enough. Because of that head-to-head record. Who did Fiorentina play then? They got Genoa at home, I think. Oh god, they're going to win it. We have to go to Turin and win. I think we're going to miss out, guys. I don't know. I don't want to get in a bad mindset, but this is going to be hard. This is going to be fucking nerve-wracking. Come on, boys. At the very least, guys, we will at least, I think, yes, we will at least get Europa League football. We are 4th right now. I did say I need to check the European competitions anyway, because say if a team wins the Europa League and the Champions League and they're both outside top 4, we'll miss out anyway. If a team wins the Europa League and we finish 4th, we will still get in Europe. Who's still in it then? Anyone from Italy? Finals Barca vs Man United, so no one's going to win that. And the final of that is Bayern vs Roma. Okay, Roma could win it and get the Champions League. I'd expect Bayern to win that, but Roma have a shout. I mean, if they win that, it gives an extra spot for Europa League as well, so who would that go to? Inter or Napoli or SAS? Come on, lads. Hopefully we are fully fit. We did make kind of late subs then. Oh my god. We're actually fucked. Our players can't handle 3 games in a week, lads. Why? The final week of the season. We have 3 games in a week. You blitz. For fuck's sake, man. We're so fatigued. This is going to be tough. Even the bench is fatigued. Scooby-Donny, you'll have to come on. Oh man, can we afford to not play that? We have to. I mean, we just need legs. Falco will start. I need to change both centre-backs, I think. Costa and Lucioni. And Marino. Rizzo can come on for him. No, he's fatigued as well. Of course he is. Fuck's sake. Ricci can play, I suppose. Ricci's good, actually. I mean, one of them has to stay on. We don't have any reserve centre-back, so it might as well be Lucioni, who is the best of them. No. Bianco will have to come off for Santoro. We'll keep Moison. He's fatigued, but not quite as bad as some of the others. He's still kind of green. We'll keep Olaf from free on, I think. And they'll probably be the ones we change. Who's this Romano? Oh. I think he had potential actually, but his overall's really low. That Inter game was so damaging, man. Gutted Fiorentina won at Lazio. We needed Lazio to do something. I think Lazio's next game is against Milan elsewhere. Could still finish third though, guys, as well. Let's not forget. So I'm not too sure who Milan have got. It might well be Lazio.
Can he add to the
so how to play this? Do we just go for it?
The top scorer in the league. What a match.
I mean, we need to win. I'll play attacking, I think.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's
It's going to be hard. Andrea Belotti's had a good season as well. We did outplay them thoroughly in the reverse fixture, guys, but it doesn't always matter.
Have a look.
You've seen, we beat Inter last time round and they just fucked us up.
Salvatore Sirigu starts in goal. Benjamin Stambouli plays with Nicholas Nkolo in central defence.
We want an early goal, lads, to calm the nerves.
And he's pumped for an attacking lineup with two
out-and-out
attackers.
We're not ready yet, Pellegrini. So Keane, Moyes, yes boys, we get that early goal. Keane on loan from Juventus, doing the business against their city rivals Torino. Fuck off Torino. Torino have to win. So this might work in our favour, guys. They might come at us, go straight up all out attack. You know, I hope the AI has the intelligence to realise that they need the win. And if they come at us, it might leave gaps in behind. Moyes' 20th goal of the season. What a season he's had. Gives us a big lead. He was on 2 goals going into December, I think, Moyes. Second half of the season, he's really stepped up, man. Our form stepped off a bit, but Moyes just didn't. Let's not concede now, lads, please. No. It's a get up figure. What a mess from Adam Lallana. Oh my god. He survived, boys. Still on attacking. Just to try and get a killer second goal. I do not want to be in a nervous situation where we just lead by 1. Like the final half an hour or something, because I will shit myself every time the opposition go forward.
Opponents. And, you know, home advantage. You might fancy them today.
Nice turn, Riccardi.
Opportunity
Calderoni.
in a wider area. Still passing. Great
Hit that. Oh,
was a chance maybe to hit
unlucky Mancini.
Said he went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
They are playing quite a high line, so you know. Should favour us. On this counter. Calderoni. To Falco. Moyes. Oh, nearly slipped in. Mancini, unlucky. Riccardi. Played off. Moyes gets back. Moyes hits it early. Really poor strike. Well gathered by the keeper. Well, comfortably gathered from the keeper, I should say. Andrea Bellotti, he's just... Yeah, he's screening well. I hate screening on this game because you can never really combat it.
Couldn't keep it in play. It's gone out for a throw.
I don't know how to do it as well. I think you hold in R1. I'm not too sure.
Marco Calderoni.
Fuck off. This guy just was not letting me go. Stuck to me like a pig on shit. No.
Marco Calderoni. There's some potential in this move.
Opportunity here, lads. Mancini plays it back. Oh my god, Vignola. That was so bad. He just didn't quite get hold of that guy. It's completely scuffed his shot. Should have hit the target at least there. So, aside from Lallana's shot early on, we're defending well here, boys. Come on. Keeping the ball well as well, which just, of course, wastes time where Torino could be getting chances more than anything. Moyes. Keane. Oh.
He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Come on. I feel we'll need a second. Well done.
The ball
lost
by Torino. Marco Calderoni.
Marco got lucky there. I'll take it though. Pellegrini to Moyes. Oh, Keane. Moyes. Oh, what a save from Salvatore. Here we go. Fuck's sake. It's been all us, boys. We should really have scored the second by now. Not unlucky.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Nice ball. Calderoni. Play. With that one in. Calderoni. Looking for Mancini. Well cleared by Torino. I mean, it's not really working out, I expected. It doesn't look like they're going to auto-attack right now. If any side's going to counter-attack, it looks more like it to be them. Because they are sitting really deep. Look how many men they got back here. We have a really ridiculously high line. So enough of this, guys. I'm going to go defensive. I'm going to wait till they come on to me. Then go attacking.
Good refereeing there, because
I'm going to try and play this smart. If we do lead, it will be enough as it stands for Champions League football, which would be so big. We'll be able to sign Moyes in a permanent deal.
Gets his foot in there.
I used to think so anyway.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Quick-witted.
Oh, well done, Falco.
His movement too to intercept.
Going, lucky lad.
On course.
Half time, lads. 1-0 to the boys. Come on. So as well, Fiorentina are winning 1-0. God damn it. Napoli drawing with Juventus. Atalanta are drawing with Lazio. It's Atalanta and Lazio are playing. I do remember looking at it at the start of the stream. Milan are winning. We'll be 4th as it stands. Atalanta are missing a trick here. No one wants to win the league. Juventus kind of stumbling over the line. They shouldn't even have beat us. No one else concerns us, guys. Fiorentina 1-0 up, so we do need to hold on to this 1-0, or they will get it. Moyes swap for Scudoni and then swap for Falco. Lucioni's in midfield right now. Why is that? Mancini's there. What the fuck? They take Mancini off. We need legs in midfield. We don't have anyone to play midfield, really. It has to be Santoro. And we'll drop Scooey back for the higher work rate. It's a nerve-wracking game. We played okay that half, though, guys. We should have scored more. We had 6 shots to their 2, 3 in targets to their 1. Bossed the ball, 61% to their 39. We had 93% pass accuracy to their 87. No corners in the game. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to just try and play keep ball for like a half. I feel like it's dangerous, and they will get at least one chance to do that. We've given it away already. So it's a keep ball. But yeah, I'm not going to play keep ball. I'm going to try and keep playing my own game. I don't like the idea of playing keep ball as well, because it just seems a bit bitchy. Bit of a bitch tactic. Although the stakes are really high. I'm still not going to do that.
In case you're unsure of the situation, they will be in the Champions League next season.
We are going to make sure our passes are fully accurate though, guys. Not taking any stupid risky ones. The ball on here. Calderoni. Put one in. Hit that! Oh, nearly got there. It's Pellegrini.
Adam Lallana.
So how long before Torino gamble? They need a win. It looks like they're doing it now, guys. They're starting to commit men forward. They've shuffled things at half time as well, I think. No. Bellotti, no! Good save, Vigor, well in. I'd have been fuming then. My player ran into him and fell over. Andre Carrillo's on. Out of the way. Oh no, he's off. Iago Falque is on. Get rid of this, boys. Well done, Santoro. Man, I'm going to be so nervous at all half. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Torino just batters this off.
That's good support.
Just because of the nerves. I'm sitting deeper and deeper. Playing it safer and safer. Get rid of it. Oh my god. It's wide from Nkulu. And we've wasted 12 minutes already. Come on, lads. Just half an hour to go. Let's just hold it, please. Nice football, Moyes.
Looking to make the change now as quickly as possible.
Calderoni, looking for Moyes. Oh.
Well, he clears the danger.
Missed out with. Well done, Riccardi. Great win. Player in acres on the side here. We find him. It's Ricci. He lays it back. Surely, yes, boys, we get the lead. Well, we extend the lead 2-0. That might be it. That might be enough for Champions League football. Who is that? Is that Falco or Brignola? One of them, I think. Falco for big goal, boys. Falco, our player of last season, and Keane, our player of this season, combining to give us a 2-goal lead, lads. Well, they didn't combine in that attack, but you know what I mean. Moyes scored the other. Good play. I think it was Ricci who set that up. Or possibly Calderoni. It's his third goal of the season for Filippo. You best believe I'm going ultra defensive now, lads. We're going to sit on this. 2-goal cushion is massive. Oh man, if they score early on, we'll still be nervous though.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Settles a bit of nerves though.
And got there first. Well, they're in a good position here.
Someone's fell over there. It's a velocity. Oh, it's great cutting side. Fake shot by Niang. Niang's still going. Easy for Vega. Just going to sit on this.
Marco Calderoni. Still 20 minutes to go.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
Just a case of...
Yeah, I'm actually not trying to take the piss and like keep the ball down, guys. I was actually trying to invite Torino on, and then... But no, it's really weird. They're kind of sitting back themselves. Are they just trying to sit on Europa League? I don't know. They get Europa League football regardless. I was trying to like invite them on to get in behind and get what would for sure like guarantee be a killer third. So be it. If you don't want to come at me, it's your own time you're wasting. So you know, I'm in no rush. I'm fucking heading for Champions League football, boys.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made
Sam
the interception, made it look easy actually.
Well, Falco to Pellegrini. Falco looking, it was a good idea, but Sirigu was there early. Well, he still goes for the kick. Falls over.
Countdown is to 10 minutes left.
If they score, we are still at risk, guys. It's Niang who is offside. I think so. It's okay, an age though for the decision.
He's decided to make both
They've got Sturridge on.
in one go here.
And Samaris.
Thiago Falque.
Without a... Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, it would have been if Calderoni knew how to fucking control it, man. Damn it,
that player there. Now Daniel Sturridge.
Oh no, 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 no. Get the block, what a block from Costa, yes lad. If they scored then, I think this still would be been time for them. Maybe not now, because it's 88th minute. Come on lads. Moyes gives it away though, of all people. No. Oh, poor from Torino. We are going to the Champions League, lads. Yes, we're going to win this. No, it's too late for Torino. 92nd minute. We have the ball in advanced position. Oh, what a season, lads. What a season that is. Unreal. To finish in the top four in our debut season is absolutely massive. We didn't have a great side as well. We started the season with a 3-star team, the worst in the league on rating. We're the only 3-star team. The scoreline flattered us apparently, but Torino only really had them chances in the space of about 10 minutes where we were a bit nervous. Then we scored the second and just settled down. We had 7 shots apiece. They had 5 on target to our 4. We had 6% of the ball. 90% pass accuracy, 86. They had 2 corners, we had none. Man, the match goes to Falco, it's an 8.6. Pellegrini got an 8.1. We only made 1 sub in that game actually, I didn't realise. Moyes played an 8.3. Goals for Falco and Keane, and assist for Pellegrini and Ricci. Ricci also played in 8.4 and Calderoni in 8.3. I didn't notice that. Absolutely massive, boys. Delighted with that one. Ah, the boys. The boys. We got there. It was a good job we did as well, because Fiorentina won 2-0. I think I saw Atalanta drew. Juventus won the league. It was so close, this league, man. Oh my god. Juventus won on head-to-head record. Atalanta actually had the better goal difference by 1. Milan finished a point behind them both. We finished 3 points behind them both. We could have won this. If we beat Juventus, we would have won it. No, would we? Atalanta would have, to be fair, on goal difference. But then the Inter game as well. I mean, to be fair, Inter beats 4-0, so I don't think we would have done it. But God almighty, it was close. Fiorentina finished 4 points off top and finished 5th. Torino finished down in 6th in the end, but they do get Europa League football. Credit to them. Them and Atalanta were up there pretty much all season with us. Roma finished 7th, but they can join ourselves, Milan, Atalanta and Juve in the Champions League by winning the Europa League against Bayern. Napoli finished 8th, Inter 9th, Sassuolo down to 10th. It's a bit of a shame. Sass dropped off a bit. Sass were up and around there for ages. There were times when they were top. Even as late as like November, December, I think. Getting relegated were Perugia, Benevento and Genoa. Parma stayed up by the skin of the teeth. By games against us, actually. They got 4 points from us. Perugia got none. That was the difference. Oh man, I'm ecstatic with that, boys. What a debut season. Just our second season, the whole thing. We only finished second in Serie B last year. Like, we did kind of hand the league to Benevento by simming like most of the end games and doing shit. For 40 mil for that, should be our budget next year, roughly. Same season. Fontana makes it to a 59. The sooner he turns 16, the better, because we then can then promote him, see what he's about when he gets to 60. So I'm not going to do transfer window and stuff in this, guys. I think I'm just going to finish the season. Then take a look at our budget. Mattia Fontana wants it out, apparently. Who is he then? There he is. Oh, he's the keeper? Alright, so he must have only just sinned. He's going to be just showing great prospects, so, you know, in time we probably will get a better keeper. Check this guy out, by the way. He's 18 and 50 rated though, so we'd have to spam him, but physically looks good. That potential is insane. We'll check all the rest of them out when we get to the new month. I expect some other youth players to come in now though, moaning. It's usually the way. Before the end of the season's out, we'll check the usual shit, guys. All the stats, who won the other leagues, who won the other competitions, etc. Before the season is up as well, actually, while we are here and while we have... Let's see what money we have left. Wow, more than enough. We have a lot of money there, actually. Let's renew as many contracts as we can. We might as well. I do need to be wary. I probably have to get off this at 20 to 6 the latest. So I have like 20 minutes for this. Moise is going back on loan. We'll try and sign him on a permanent next year, of course. Lofaso and Calderoni. Calderoni's already joining the club at the end of the season, but Lofaso is only 22, 71 rated. He's worth keeping, even if it means selling him later on. So we will. I think I'll delegate a renewal. What's his wage? 1.1. Oh no, right, we'll just negotiate. Because sometimes they ask for terms, and I prefer that. Rather than like us having to fucking wait on him. He wants an important role. It's fine by me. 3 years. Yeah, that's cool. I probably should have gone on a rotation actually, but so be it. If he moans, he moans. I'm not that bothered if he goes, anyway. Except that. 19 grand. Oh my god, Simone. I'm not sure about that, mate. We are a better club and we have money for it, but... Know your place. That's a huge increase. 1.1 mil. Appearances 25. We'll lower this down big time. I mean, I'm not that bothered if we don't negotiate with him, guys. I'm not being had off. I'm not that bothered if he goes. It would still be worth trying to keep him just for the money. That would be worth all of this, but you know, not to be held to ransom. I think that's still a fair offer. No, he said no. Well, fuck you then, Simone. Whatever. I can't have me arse going back in and negotiating with them boys. So yeah, we'll lose him on a free. Can I? I don't know. Here's worth for up to. I could probably get like 5 mil. Okay, whatever. I will go back in. I'll be a bit more reasonable, but for now, I'm not exactly saving money for it. Anyone whose contract's up at the end of next year, I'm going to sign as well. And there's so many. Vetinari would be big. Falco would be big. Oh, do I have time for this now, guys? I have 20 minutes left. I might just end the stream now, you know. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be rushing. Okay, whatever. I will at least give 10 minutes, 20 minutes. We'll just try and be quick. Rafa, White and Scudoni. Do we want to keep with them? Alessio Cardi's a big one. We'll go for the big ones first. Important, that's fine. He's pretty much crucial, but I don't think he will start next year because we have Benaventura coming in. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm ecstatic with that. His appearance bonus, he'll get that. I'm not really that bothered because he is good. He deserves it. Signing bonus, the wage is fine. Yes, lad. Join. See, he's 72. He's the same rating as Lofaso. Younger as well. An actual starter. And he took a wage of about that. That's what I expected Lofaso at, about 10k. It fucks up the sorting when we do this. Falco would be a big one. Marino is a big one. He's probably the next most crucial one to get on a contract. So let's get him in, guys. If like Riccardi, we get him on something like a 4-year deal, then we've pretty much got him for the rest of the series, guys. I'm never really going to play that long. It might take that long just to get the Italy job, but I'll never leave until I get the Italy job. Unless it just starts taking the piss, like season 6, 7, and we don't have it. So what wage? It's asking us to suggest sounds. Should I have like doing? We'll go 1.5, maybe 2.5. Sign-on bonus of 100 grand. Oh, it's insulting apparently. I don't like that, man. I mean, you still have 14 months to sort this. But you know, man, that's why I don't like it. I don't know what is a gauge to offer him. It probably was about 10k. Lucioni. His losing rating. Might let him go at the end of next season, actually, guys, or even sell him next year. Depends how much money we get. As we do have the 2 youngsters come through. The only problem is the 2 starters we were playing for a while, Mancini and Costa, are both pretty small. In fact, it might be Mancini and Rizzo. But yeah, because Costa's 6'2", so Costa is still looking like he could be a good centre-back replacement though. Michele Ricci, we'll keep him involved, of course. He is an exciting prospect. Hopefully, he will ask for terms. I do think if you go in again, like twice, they will offer you terms, usually, 5 years. Yes, lad, he takes it. Disregard. No, we have to offer them terms. Again, I'm going to try and offer a similar amount. This guy is slightly, oh no, he's the same age. He's 2 ratings less than Marino though, so he might take it. No, apparently not. Like, what the fuck? My Trammy youngsters used to take this much. Maybe it is because we're in the Champions League, I don't know. Vigorito's contract's up. I don't think I renew that either. Same with Melly. Falco okay. I like Falco. The status is crucial right now. I'm surprised he didn't kick off more. Actually, he only really kicked off once this season. Yeah, he's going to take a cut down to importance. Alright, it's worth considering, guys. If you want to wage increase, you can definitely get one. Yes, Filippo. Happy with everything so far. 19.5. It's a big jump, but he is only important. Now, 5 goals, 115. He'd probably make that. I might try and counter that to 10, which I don't think he'd get. He probably came closer this year. Yeah, he takes it. Yes, Filippo. He backs himself to get 10 goals. I like that. Santoro is another exciting prospect. Try for him. Again, another youngster, and again, it's probably going to ask us to suggest, so this time I will try and up it. I'll up to 5 for him. Rotation is fine. Same as the other guy, he's 18 years old, 68 rating. If it does go off that. 3 years, no release clause. Should have maybe tried him for 4 years, but I don't know. Okay, so we'll go 5 with 100 sign on. Not 200, 100 sign-on bonus. Ah, he did come back with alternate, so 5.6 seems kind of the gauge. I'll accept that. I mean, it kind of works against us in one respect. That well, it's not a great deal of money. That we've hit the elite Champions League so early. As these youngsters have come in, their contracts naturally run out at the end of next season, and they do want about 5-10 grand now that we are in Europe. At Tranmere, obviously got some god youngsters through by about championship season, and they were happy to just take like a grand and a half basically. Petinari is 28. He's not a priority. I'll wait on some of the others. I'm going to wait a couple more weeks then, guys, and going for the other boys. Contract accepted for Fontana. No fast stage contracts up, I know that. I don't really care. I mean, so we will go back in for him, but I don't know, I felt insulted by his wages, to be fair. Looking at what other people have offered, it was probably reasonable from him. Fontana's going to a 60, by the way, guys, too. He's about more than likely showing great potential, but hopefully an exciting prospect. Yeah, just showing great potential. It was 81 to 87, I think, so he'll be 81 to 84 rated at the end. Not bad. Maybe he's still worth training to for now. I don't think so, actually. I think I'm going to sign Buffon's regen next year. Him and Moise Keane are the prime targets next season, guys. Buffon's regen's an exciting prospect. He's already higher rated than Vigorito as well. Valerio Santoro looks really good. Not much there, boys. Only 2 months in now, so I'll give them all time. I didn't look at the actual youth squad there. Fabio Santoro still looking good. Man, Giordano looks a beast. Greco, Rinaldi still looks decent. There's Santoro, 54 overall. Is it time to go back in now? Go to squad hub. Wage demand's not met. Can I go in? Oh, I can. Go back in for Ricci. So, Santoro wanted 5.6. If they asked us to suggest something, I'll just suggest that then. Put them on rotation. Just let us suggest everything. Doesn't bode well, man. 5 years, it's fine. Oh, you want 3 years. Okay, we'll counter for 4. We do want you to stay, Michele. Disregard release clause. Oh yeah, it gives us a session. Oh, I'm fine with that. Perfect happy with all of them. Yes. You probably only get 5 clean sheets, man. We barely got 5 clean sheets all season. You know, how many games is he going to play? He is behind the other right back, Marino, who, speaking of, we're going to go back in for. Marino's, I'll be honest, is probably my favourite of all the youngsters. Maybe because he's called Giuseppe and I'm Joe. But I don't know, I just really like the guy. Luca Mancini's obviously up there as well. What did we offer him? Let's try rotation. Yeah, he wants important. Okay, fair enough. He will start. We know that. 5 years. Oh, yes, Giuseppe. I'll take that all day. No release clause. Again, he's not suggesting it. Right, we'll try 6.5. He's slightly higher rated, 2 ratings higher than all these other guys who are like 68. And we'll get him 100 grand signing bonus. I think you will at least not walk out now. No, he takes this straight off. Yes, lad. He didn't even want a bonus. So he's here for the rest of the series, guys. Good shit. Pettinari, Lucioni, Rafa White and Scuidoni are probably let go in the summer. Lucioni, I imagine his contract will just let run out. Pettinari might sell next year. You know, we are going to need money. We'll get the likes of Moisin and that. Maybe even some other signings, some other regens. Vigorito and Millie. Again, I'll probably sell them. I might have to use one of them as a make weight for the deal for Buffon's regen if we could get him in. So yeah, just load Faso left, I think, guys. It's worth considering that, you know, our youngsters are just going to be better and better next season. So a lot of these guys who are like 30 odd, 69 rated, won't get as much game time. We have an important role. 4 years is fine by me. Hope he comes with terms again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, whatever. We'll just accept me off, guys. Let's face it, we're probably going to sell him in the summer anyway. So, it doesn't matter too much. So, training, let's take Fontana off his sessions. Like I said, I'm not going to bother training him. Only if he was an exciting prospect, I think I would have done that. Shelley's nearly at 72. Oh my god, he is just motored, man. The costs are on it. And the other one we'll give to the other centre back, Rizzo, who is our potential to special god at the back. None of these training sessions really look that good for him though, like he'd grow quite quick. We still got Mancini on 2. Yes, we have, lovely. He's another potential to be special god. Don't know about Sesh, guys. Guidi's getting close to 69, where I will probably swap it again and give a session or 2 to Santoro, or even Luca Mancini. It's a shame, man. Euro 2020 is on. We never did get the Italy job. I don't think any of our players have been called for international duty as well. We got a message. Mancini grows and Guidi grows. Good shit, boys. Guidi, at this point, I might as well just continue training until the end of the season, because we'd have to set the training up again at the new season. 21st, I think it's time to look at some other stuff then, guys. So the Golden Boot was won by Moit. Of course, 20 goals in Serie A, what a return for him. He scored about 2 or 3 before December and just motored. He was in contention for the Player of the Month for May, but Andrea Petagna of Atalanta wins it. Player of the competition announced. Oh, that's Europa League. Bayern won the Europa League, by the way, against Roma, so we'll just have 4 teams in it. Here's Italy's squad. Did Moyes make it? Top scorer of the league. And he still didn't make it. Some bullshit, man. Who else would have been in contention? Sandro Tonali, did he make it? No. What the fuck? We finished 4th with Lecce? How are these guys not making it? They're the only ones who stood a chance, and yeah, they don't get it. What about player of the competition? Have I just waited too long? Doesn't look like saying it, does it? I don't know. That breaking news went back to March. I didn't see it, so maybe we have to wait a week or so. But let's look at the other leagues and competitions then, guys. We've seen our league in its entirety. What a hell of a league it was. So close. Manchester City won the Premier League by 8 points ahead of Spurs. United finished 3rd, Chelsea finished 4th, Liverpool 5th, Arsenal 6th, West Ham 7th. Getting relegated were Forest, Middlesbrough and West Brom. Brighton and Huddersfield went up. Brighton absolutely smashed that league. Won it by a distance, man. Oh my god. They were 26 points clear in promotion. Scored more than anyone by far. Conceded the least as well. So one of Leeds, Wolves, Swansea and Norwich will join them in the Premier League. Going down from the Championship, where Reading, Portsmouth and Luton. 2 different promoted sides went down there, Portsmouth and Luton. Bolton and Ipswich go up in League 1. Then one of Rotherham, Scunthorpe, Barnsley and Bradford. Walsall, Blackpool and Barry get relegated. And Wickham from League 1. Going up from League 2, MK Dons, Burton Albion, Northampton. Then one of Doncaster, Wimbledon, Oldham and Notts County. Where did Tranmere finish? They finished 20th. Cambridge and Morecambe would have got relegated had it been possible. Ligue 1 obviously was won by PSG. Oh, only by 2 points clear of Monaco though. Monaco pushed them close there. Bundesliga won by Bayern by a distance, 15 clear of Leverkusen. They had a good season. A league and Europa League double. Probably won a domestic cup as well, let's face it. Calcio B, who came up? Hellas Verona and Empoli are up. And one of Frosinone, Palermo, Chievo, Salerno, Brescia and Pescara. Wow, Pescara finished 14 points behind Brescia in 7th and could still go up. They finished 30 points behind Frosinone in 3rd. I was about to say, I hope Pescara come up, because they were like 2nd for ages last season, then just tailed off. And lost the... I think Palermo actually lost the playoff final, to be fair. But they won 12, drew 10, lost 14. They lost more than they won, and still somehow finished 8th. Foggia were bottom by 13 points. Yeah, the rest of the league was really competitive down. Except pretty much Brescia upwards. Eredivisie was won by PSV, 9 clear of Ajax, Feyenoord in 3rd, of course. AZ had a good season as well, though, to their credit. Portuguese League won by Porto, 4 clear of Sporting. Braga finished 3rd ahead of Benfica and goal difference. Rangers won the Scottish League by 7 points. Well, not technically, there's 5 games left, it just doesn't show. It's the second half of that league. Barcelona won the Spanish League. Real won it by 19 points last season. Barca get their revenge, they win by 3 points ahead of them. Let's go in 3rd and Seville in 4th. And that is it. It's the only leagues I care about. What about our domestic cup? Who won that? Juventus did the double, domestic double. We beat Inter in the final 1-0. We've seen the Super Cup that was won by United. Champions League, who won that? It was either Barca or Manchester City. Barcelona won it 3-1. They did a double themselves of League and Champions League. Had a great season of it. They'd knocked out Lecce out. Juve made it to semis, got knocked out by Manchester City. Europa League was won by Bayern, as we saw. Let's see what score it was though, and who they actually beat in the semi-finals and shit. I think Lazio were in this competition, were they? I don't know. Roma had knocked out Leverkusen, who knocked out Chelsea. Chelsea knocked out PSG. They were my favourites, along with Bayern. Milan got knocked out by Hoffenheim. They were in there. Yeah, Chelsea beat PSG in away goals and got beat by Leverkusen on away goals. So credit to Roma, did well there, getting that far. European Championship, what's this? Oh, it's Euro 2020, yeah. It's on now. Italy drew Slovenia. That's your own fault, boys. You should have Tonali and fucking Moise. France, Spain are in one group. Poland, England, Austria, Bulgaria, Germany, Holland, Hungary, Norway. Italy should get out of that group for sure. They'll probably finish 2nd behind Belgium. So, final training session of the season, guys. Let's get the boys on it. And Costa grows to a 65. Just in time. Good shit, man. So, where are we going now? Time to check the stats, guys. We'll look at the top scorer for the actual league and stuff in a bit, but we'll look at our internal ones first. Most appearances went to Vigor, 43, of course. We kept 10 clean sheets. According to Pellegrini. Did we get 2 in the pre-season tournament? How's Pellegrini got 10 clean sheets? And Vigor's got 8. What the fuck? Like, He played every Serie A game, obviously. He says he's played 38. He got 7 clean sheets. But Pellegrini has 10 in 36 games. What the? I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. I don't know. We'll look on the actual league, how many actual clean sheets we kept. I'd be more inclined to say it's 8. And that is an anomaly, because a lot of other players are on 8 there. Top scorer went to Moyes, of course. He got 20 goals in 42. Absolutely banged them in. 2 of them were on pre-season sim, where he didn't score. 2 in Coppa Nazionale, where he didn't score. So 20 in 38 league games is really, really good. Moyes, I just love him on this game. He did it for Tranmere time and again. He's doing it for us now. After a slow start as well, that was. He was on like 2 goals in about 10, 11 games, man, at one point. Pellegrini got 12. He started the season on fire early on, then Moyes kind of took over. We still had a great return there. Pettinari got 9. Blasi from the bench in 21 games, really good. 8 for Brignola, 6 for Riccardi. Mancini got 5. Falco and Scudoni got 3. Lofaso and Tonali 2. Then a goal apiece for Lucioni, Calderoni and Filippo Costa. I don't even remember Filippo scoring. He was in the cup. Assists led by Brignola and Riccardi. We'll give that one to Brignola because he played slightly less. Although, to be fair, Brignola plays in cam, Riccardi plays in centre mid, so I think I'd give him the nod ahead. Luca got 7, Tonali got 7, Pellegrini got 6, Moyes 5, Lofaso, Falco got 4, Pettinari and Scudoni, Pettinari got 3, sorry, Scudoni 2, Ricci, Calderoni, Marino, Santoro and Rafa White all got 1. Santoro only played 5 games, by the way. I need to play him a bit more next year, I think. Where's Pellegrini? Oh yeah, he had 6. Alessandro only played twice. We brought him in late on that. Guidi only played 6, but he did get injured a lot. Costa only played 9. Again, he came in kind of late. Fabio Cattarella did play 1 game pre-season to get a clean sheet. So, on to then the top scorer list. How many people did make this, aside from Moyes? Moyes did win it, 2 clear of Belotti. Played the same amount of games as well. He actually played 3 games less, 5 goals less though. I doubt he'd have made it. Tanya Ronaldo only got 13. Some bullshit this game. Ronaldo Messi never scoring a lot on this game. Who else made it? Pellegrini made it onto the list with his 11, but no one else. Assists will have a lot on there. Yeah, Brignola and Riccardi were doing top on their 10. Tonali and Mancini made it with 7, and Pellegrini with 6. Clean sheets then. We had 7 according to this. I don't understand this. We had 7 according to this, then it said 8 on another thing, and apparently Pellegrini had 10. Alban Lafont won by a clear distance, by the way, 15. So that's it for the season, guys. We've done everything now. Checked everything, pretty sure. Except the players retiring, but I do remember a couple. Patini's retiring. And player. That would be massive. That'll be next season, guys. I'm literally gonna just open this up, look at the budget, then I have to go. I have to go and get ready. I'm playing football soon. The fucking skin, oh my god. I've just rolled a fag and the skin was the wrong way around. My god. For fuck's sake. Celebratory smoke though, guys, for going up. I haven't had one since. Not going up, getting Champions League football though. I'll say this actually, next season there's going to be Just click this, sorry. Next season is going to be a lot tougher because we do have European exploits. Again, I'm probably going to have to sacrifice a couple of Nazionale because we don't have a huge squad. It should get bigger next year and get all these youngsters through. But it will be weakened by the fact that Moise Kean will go back. We're going to try and sign him in a permanent deal, but it'll probably take most of our budget. So we won't have a great deal else to strengthen the side. If Moise does not come back, then I might sign someone else. So I don't think I can rely on Pettinari and Pellegrini all season. Pellegrini did score quite a few early on season. He's the one who shot us up to the top of the table early. But he was playing off the wing and directly up front. I'm not sure he'd be able to handle it. So guys, let's check some things first and foremost. And unless you're going to stop on the first day, I think. There's our transfer budget, 37 mil. We actually in 40. That's not even taking a wage out. I don't know. It's not bad, but I expected 45, 50, I'll be honest. I think it's kind of tighter. Maybe it's just because we're Lecce. You know, surely like Milan and that would get about 60 mil. I don't know, I can't complain too much. We have got something to work with. Moise Kean will cost half of this though, I think. And he is the prime target, as we've said. One other thing we're going to look at before we do get off then, before we even train, is our goals. Where is it? Oh, we have to qualify for Champions League, of course. We've just got to reach the group stage. So that's not too bad. We're going to finish in the Europa League spot. We're going to finish top 6, which was still, even if we get the same point return as last season, I'd be surprised if we finish in the Europa League, guys. It was that unique a season. You know, it was that close between all the top 10. We only ended up on about 66 points, I think, which isn't insane. But should still oh no, that's within 2 seasons. Alright, our actual primary goals finished mid-table. Okay, we can do that, guys, for sure. We were clear of mid-table. I think, if anything, that works in our favour this time. Finish mid-table. If we get the same point return this time round, I don't expect us to only finish like 6-7 points above mid-table, which I think we did. We're about 8 points clear of like mid-table Spal. 8-9 clear, something like that. You know, 66 points would put us about 5th, 6th, I think. So it looks improved. Sign these youth players, should do that. Sign 1 youth player to the senior team. The same season they've scouted, played them in 10 matches. Maybe if we get a keeper, that'll be doable. Within 3 seasons, increased start. We haven't increased it at all. The season ticket holder. Fuck off. We're going to reach the quarter final of the Coppa Nazionale. That will be a challenge. But we do only enter in round 3 this time, actually, guys. So to be fair, we only have to win 2 games, I think. That shouldn't be too tough. Has our Champions League draw been made? Yeah. Not yet. Start of the seasons, Parma, Bologna. Parma, Cagliari, Bologna. Napoli, Juventus, Sampdoria. A lot easier to start this time around. Hellas Verona, Lazio, Fiorentina. Chievo came up then in the playoffs. Roma, Spal, Atalanta, Empoli, Udinese, Sas, Milan. Yeah, that's our first cup game, man. Nice. Round of 16. We only have to win that, actually. And we will be at home as well, because the top 8 sides of the previous league year all have a home tie. Milan, Torino, Inter, Torino and Milan. That's a tough month, man. Fucking hell. Then Inter. What the fuck? What a weird run of fixtures that is. Milan, Torino, Inter. Torino, Milan, Inter. And Samp, Juventus. That is a hard run, that. All the way down to eBay. Spal, Roma. Not easy either. Empoli, Atalanta, Napoli, Bologna, Sas, Udinese, Chievo and Fiorentina. And the final month looks a bit easier than our last one. Lazio, Hellas Verona, Cagliari and Parma. Again, we do this weird fucking 3 games in a week. Shit to finish the season. That is it for the stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to have to shoot off really quickly now, so no real outro. But thank you for tuning in. We did get Champions League. Next season, we're going to do this window. Hopefully sign Moise Kean, etc. Till then, I'll see you very soon.